I wonder this. Hello. Hello. Oop, it's starting now. Hey. Click the button. Wee. Oh yeah, man. The game's not here. Okay, there we go. Is it? How about now? Is it playing twice now? What does that mean? Do you hear me twice, or am I louder now? Okay, how about now? How about now? Alright. So, want to see who's in my character pool now? Oh, wait, whoops. Look, it's me from ASAP. Wait, why do I have pink? You're not supposed to be pink. Look, Matt has been dip. Matt. Yes. And we have the Hamburglar. He's gonna burglar all of your hams. And I will have one last person. Who shall I pick? Yes, your ham, yes. Okay, how about how about you? General Doyle! General Doyle is here too! Okay, it's time to start a new game now. No Iron Man. And, this group.
Accessing the feed now.
Now we can enjoy this nice
We're in.
several nice cutscenes.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really
This is no
obvious
ordinary
trap.
jean store.
We'd need an army
This isn't
to march
some
in there
normal
right
clothing
now.
store.
I've got a better idea.
It's a genetically
Outrider,
modified clothing store.
This is Central. Go.
Sneaky beaky. I am sneaking. She is sneaking. Sneaky sneaky. Did I hear something? There's something there? A cat? Predator vision. Predators. It's the predator. Walk it. Enjoy the nice view of his crotch for a split second. Enjoy this crotch in your face.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault.
Got more plot in it.
Please!
You're gonna fucking more plotting.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I
Please,
just need
leave
additional
me alone
time.
until after the experiment.
Did you say something?
Go sleep now.
You're one of those. You must understand. I
It's a
had
pyro.
no choice.
Outrider, report.
Sleepy time.
So, you do exist.
Yes, I am real.
Outrider to
Unfortunately,
Avenger.
I am real.
have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Rookie
Reapers
is
are
real.
always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of
Breathing is
there.
a crime.
They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood.
They're trying to kidnap
Now
me.
the real war begins.
They're trying to kidnap me from the kidnappers.
Excitement continues
the
to
pretty
build
girl.
as city centers
It's
across
the
the
pretty
globe
girl.
prepare for the 20th
Yep, no, look,
anniversary
it's the
of
pretty girl.
Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent
Go away,
Coalition.
you're not as interesting
Keeping
as her.
with their
You
promise
are
to
also not
humanity,
interesting,
12
Mr.
new
Dum-Dum.
gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities
Yes,
by
we're
the
selling
end of the
cheese.
new year.
We're selling
Despite
tons
the
of-
attempted
Go
attack
away.
by French
You are
elements,
not as good as the first
operations
girl.
at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In
Paris
response
can
to
take
the
an Eiffel Tower up the
unprovoked
ass.
intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration,
Go away, you're awful
the
ugly.
speaker reaches out to us.
Oh, look.
Small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
My army is bigger than my army is bigger and better than yours.
Time and again offers only friendship.
Friendship, compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between
Giraffe nap.
humanity and the elders.
The elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all
Advent,
citizens
open
that
up.
today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Advent, open up. Hentai is now illegal. We know you have hentai.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your
Soda and lolly are now illegal. You're only allowed to have to get to Milton's guild now.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused.
Stay focused, Kelly Clarkson.
Crasher.
Who's Kelly
60
Clarkson?
seconds.
I don't know. Give me more Blotton. I said give me more Blotton. Where is your Blotton? Himbotan. Hypno pipe bomb. More Blotton. I demand more Blotton.
Now,
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Kaboom! Everyone flies now. Everyone's
Signal
cheering.
received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher.
Time to crash the gate. Oh look, it's the colored people who will definitely survive the trip. pretty fire. Oh, no, the game is breathing. At least it's nice music. Please load. I need my blotting. I need blotting all over. I need someone to blotting all over me. At least we have some nice music to jam to. Alright. Right, I tested this several times, it should work. Oh, it's finally here. Now I'm all covered with blotting. Thanks a lot, no. He got blotting all over me. Oh no, it's frozen again.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Wait a minute, I skipped... Wait a minute, I thought I had a mod that didn't skip the tutorial even if I had the tutorial off. Oh, bye, no. Now I'm all alone.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, hamburglar. Kelly, Belly, you go over here.
Let's do this.
Yes, I already know you're there.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Wait a minute. Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Every day is like day.
Oh, hello, church.
On the move.
Run away.
Roger that.
Start jogging.
Fascinating.
something in the
focusing
shaft.
my efforts.
Big kaboom time.
Get to cover!
Oh, if that's not church, that's Washington. Bye-bye.
Maybe I should go out more often.
Right, you get down here.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
Uh-oh.
The Advent officers
that
seem
looks
more
like a good
capable
idea.
than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yep, let me out. This is not a dance.
I think this is our best move.
Nope, they're firing.
On your order, Commander.
Not good. Please go to sleep forever. Sleepy time.
X-ray neutralized.
Do not call the time paradox.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions in the field.
Moving to position.
Okay, give it some hard bowl. Hard bowl.
Yes.
Okay. No more game.
I suggest we look into those coordinates.
Moving. Frag out.
Alright. Okay, there's no one here, so no one will notice me save scum. There is no one here to witness me save scumming. Up.
Cover my flank.
What the? Not again.
They're trying to flank me!
Okay. Okay, this is what's supposed to happen.
Hostile target down. I'm on the move.
What?
We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
Bye-bye.
Severe fatal trauma. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Yes.
Oh yeah! Affirmative, covering now.
Beep beep boop.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Yep. Little lady got exploded. That's what you get. Okay. You weren't supposed to be here.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear.
I will be allowed to
Their
fill
victory
you
today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Hello, Doctor, even though I met you
Impressive, isn't it?
in the other mission.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe.
Owie, that
Had
really
I
hurt.
access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I
More
could
people, more
substantially
stuff. Got
improve
that.
the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Oh, there you are.
Commander to engineering.
Hello. Hello, Nick.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Rover, roll over.
Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than
Had
you
like
think.
a horrible time trying to get this all
Lily
set up.
Shen, Chief Engineer. At
And
your service.
arguments with my mom.
You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened,
Yes.
I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
I mean, he was
Dad
old.
gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
Then we better make it.
I know
Put it
he
to
would
good use.
have loved to show you around the place himself.
Well, you can.
He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do.
Everyone wants something
It
from
was
me.
an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
That's a little too close.
You'd
be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Okay, I haven't played this game in a really, really long time, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Commander.
Hello.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry.
Oh, that's not
to
good.
mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander.
It all belongs
It'll be
to
up
me.
to you to decide how to
Only
best
me.
use both. The ship is yours.
My ship, my world. Okay. Oh, I need to clear some debris. And I don't have anyone to do it. I think I soft-locked myself.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the
Oh,
Reapers.
that's good.
These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Come back to me in like a week.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
A new course.
Then let's head there.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to...
You were saying something, Sentinel?
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding.
This is not a game.
It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Let's adopt the
Objective added.
Copperfield.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the Operation Nest...
Okay, I got you some help.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
You're welcome. Just give me more stuff.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Nice to meet you, Bratty. Corey.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Drop the hammer.
been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Right, let's go.
Agreed.
See the bastards.
Hello.
Okay.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Quiet.
Got it covered.
I'll proceed
Eyes
with
on
the
the
necessary
prize.
preparation.
He's getting away. Oh. It's you.
I'm looking right at him.
Hello, General Doyle.
Yes.
What? That was loud.
Confirmed. Moving. We're visible here. the target.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Moving to position.
Everyone can fire.
Miss the target. I'm already gone. Moving to Overwatch.
Commander.
Oh, you want to play dance game? Oh.
I do not think I could have predicted distractions, though it is intriguing. We've got Advent here. Although they bear some resemblance to the Sentinels first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
This has become a complete mess.
Hostile terminated. And we're off. How does it feel?
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
You're mind control.
I'm pinned down.
Commander. I certainly cursed.
I'm out of here.
ready to be famous.
Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them. Advent is eternal. They are not.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield to be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Stop hacking my stuff.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
I don't need luck. I need results.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance. After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
I thought.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command.
The Zerg here. Go back to sleep.
Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I will make that our highest priority.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. And someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
These weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Okay.
We've had our suspicions, but before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Avenger plotting new course.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Let's do it.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact...
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. It's one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Course for East Asia.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Aye, Ranger.
In position for deployment.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. In the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war.
That's not good.
You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
How dare you speak to us that
Damaged
way.
and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I am at your service.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Let's do this.
We'll get to work.
Oh, look, friends.
My life is in your hands. We're on our way.
on your order, Commander.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. I'll keep an eye on it.
I have to do what I can do.
The only fate of these creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Volk says hello. My ammunition is almost gone. Your friends will join. I am out of ammo. I must reload.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions fled. Many fled to cities such as to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warning.
Unmatched by any previous effort in our history. I appreciate the new resources, Commander.
Heading out.
Uh-oh.
Volk says I am to obey. No one will mourn them.
That's a bit rude.
No one will cross. The wind must have picked up.
Sure.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Those damn juicy Advent burgers.
Don't blame the burgers for your content.
Alien destroyed.
They're not aliens.
That's for me. Taken care of. Running on reserves here. I'm getting pretty good at this. I need ammo. Let's rock. I'm already gone.
Moving out.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I'm going.
Hello, friends.
Nailed them. done. Maybe I should go out more often. Almost out of ammo. That one's for Dad. I've got no ammo. I'm ready.
Yes. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
They've made it to you.
I go where you tell me.
I was saying.
I might need some help.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Working with limited resources. The subject is already expired. Initiate the process.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Let's go.
Your orders, Commander.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill...
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
How dare you say that to us?
on sight.
I think this is our best move.
Fast as I can.
They are not far now. They move to flank this position.
They're moving to flank me!
I'll go out there.
Let them come to us.
I go.
Oh, damn it.
Move out.
I will move.
I'll get him next time.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I am watching.
Ooh, that looks fun.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I will go. I am reloading.
Good point.
My eyes are peeled. Not good. The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Running dry on ammo! No rounds!
I don't like this.
Dick! I'm back in! I'm on it.
The choice is made. We take from the Elder stock. Attacking on sight.
It's on me.
I think he was knocked out.
I have failed us.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Getting short on rounds. I'm all out. You ready for me? I'll keep an eye on it.
Roger that.
Repositioning.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
I'm going to advance.
Reload. No trespassers. I must improve.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely.
The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem. Yes, Commander. I am the victim. My weapon is nearly empty. Their service is no action. Reinitializing weapon.
No celebrating.
As you command.
I'm covering.
I stand ready.
Start chugging.
Let's do this!
I go quickly.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are.
Right.
Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
Hello.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I have orders.
Commander.
I'll keep an eye on it. Watching comes naturally.
Moving to Overwatch.
Watch.
They make themselves known.
Hello. I defeated the trouble.
New world. You will never see it.
Where did you go?
Moving out.
I will move.
Moving to Overwatch.
I consider myself a patient man.
I'm covering. I await their
I've
approach.
spotted their position.
Uh-oh.
Savor what time you have left. A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soldiers' enfeebled mind.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
That will not be enough to stop me. Not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
friends will join you. I have almost no ammo. One of many. I cannot hunt without bullets. I loaded these cartridges myself.
All right, time for sprint. I'll take some.
And we're off. Eyes peeled.
Loyalty to the cause. Vaccine production techniques.
That's for me.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility. Severe, fatal trauma.
My life is in your hands. I won't let them past.
I'll go out there.
Rolling out!
Tactical movement. I move. It is under my watch.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Don't trip over yourself.
Their casualties grow.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
I am at your service.
For the Reapers!
No one will mourn them. Who can give me a resupply? Death to the invaders. I have no more rounds. Give me a minute.
I must reload. As you order.
I'm going.
As expected, Commander.
Better hurry!
Going hard!
exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Headed there now.
I will reposition. I stalk my prey. I will go.
I see.
Moving out!
Covering distance.
I'm on Overwatch.
Commander. Let's get it done.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Moving. Non-evade detection.
Rolling.
We should move quickly. Intently focused.
I go where you tell me.
Come on, let's move.
Their journey ends here.
Get him, Butler.
Process on the theoretical side. Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Proceeding as expected. I am still hard at work.
Great. Okay, fine.
I'm almost out of rounds! I'm out of rounds! Back in!
Tell your gods I'm coming. We are known to them. I can't let that happen again.
I hate you.
A-10 Batal. For the free, I need ammunition.
I'm already gone. That one's for Dad. Whatever you say, Commander.
Attacking on sight. Must improve.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander. Remarkable. We'll have to maintain this condition, I have to say. I have done a remarkable job. Weapon disabled. Excellent. I can begin studying the recovered specimen on your order, Commander. All had higher expectations.
That was incredible!
To that position. Reloading ammunition.
I'm out of here.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Looks like Mommy took him back to his house. That music isn't fit.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Really, it's not a single word about their close friend.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
has failed.
Oh.
And now...
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment. Hello, Commander.
Are you a
Work
doctor?
is well underway, but it will be some time yet before...
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us called upon together. Something has changed.
Why is your third clip picture your
On
body?
that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who could see our grand design falter.
Wait a minute, that didn't happen yet.
Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed.
Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Return what was lost to us. Grant all who knows our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skill.
We're gonna take custody of your child.
Avenger plotting new course.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Strategic resource located.
Do not wallow in defeat, for your meager forces stood little chance of ever besting a warrior of my talents.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Commander, now that members of the resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll note...
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
But my army's bigger than yours.
Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Some weird rat attacked you.
This scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure
There's no way you didn't hear that.
This crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander,
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect. It may be a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way. It may only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, taking it out on one of the Resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the Resistance. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Good to go.
Commander?
You got it, Commander.
Loyalty to the cause. Most of my involvement in the process was on the theoretical side.
I'm already gone. Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm watching. On your order, Commander.
Immune to the effects of conventional weaponry.
Target location.
We should move quickly.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
It is well past the point of feeling. We'll have to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
I'm out of here.
Copy. Moving on target.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. I don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
They've got eyes on me. Negative damage.
Well underway.
Whatever you say, Commander. Taken care of.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
That guy's right.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. Guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Advent forces sighted!
We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
out with bullets.
Operational. Maybe we should start training someone else.
I'm on it. Hostile target down.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there? Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
All right.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We are both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my...
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort. The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Finally.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local Resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Right.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their—
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
Ready to deploy.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an Advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Getting it done. In short order. Designated position.
I'll try not to break this one.
Access granted.
have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Moving out.
No time to spare. An alien patrol.
Not an alien.
We are known to them.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility.
Still, I believe there will be more than
Pretty
that
advanced
for your
stuff.
task at hand.
About 20 years ago.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location.
And so the
It's like
prodigal
he's
child
bouncing across
finally
the entire
returns.
facility.
I see Father's pride in your abilities. Not the entire
everyone is being
thing.
incredibly rude.
I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Oh, how do you react to it?
I'm on the move. I'm spotted.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who have ever uncovered my signal.
I had estimated only a 13.09.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Barely got it!
I am trusting you. Return to your guard. I require a resupply. Get it done!
Keep up, Rover.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, there was nothing brought here. Toil. But did I waver? I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. My heart still deeply comes to be lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best father. Pure, undiluted. I am Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock onto any of the life signs in your area.
We won't find him. Not
out of ammo.
Very But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Chen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. We called you...
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
We are needed.
No need to ask twice.
No time to spare.
That's my specialty. Let's see how their encryption holds up. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Advent troops here.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. My pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send away.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
Play nice, Rover.
Hit the plate.
new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captain's reasoning. Something more. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this world.
You bastard. As you order, Commander.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Discharge capacitors.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as a children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the winds and short-sighted philosophy of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent. Staying put.
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite...
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Go where you tell me. On your order. I'll get him next time.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Jen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Get it together. Go heal him. Your friends will join you soon. Healbot coming through.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Watch my back.
You got it, Commander.
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
I am trusting you. Watching comes naturally.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised to be dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
I'll watch closely.
this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity, Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Daddy didn't like you.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Moving to position.
My life is in your hands.
My eyes are peeled.
No one will cross.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Eliminated. Ammo levels critical.
I am on watch.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. This spark unit can be repaired. X87, you and your soldiers, Lily? Surrender now. It is the only option left to you.
Proceeding to target.
Let's get down to it.
I'm on it. I won't let them pass.
They're flanking my position! Cover my flank!
I have no love for acting. Return the spark unit to me. We can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
It's a unit arm.
Don't think it went through.
I'm on it. Hostile target down.
Moving out. I'll keep an eye on it.
They're shifting their attack.
I should have taken control. Precious Avenger. Crashed it and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
Target engagement failure.
At your service.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradley. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Begin reload sequence. Targeted unit down.
Running!
A futile waste of effort. You do realize there's an entire facility at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Units engaging this position.
I assure you that gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now.
Heading out.
Such things, I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite amusing. Thank you. You will all still die.
System recalibrated.
taking fire!
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. And I've been thinking, who knows what I might be. To go, Lily. It's a long way down to the top.
Rover, discharge, now!
Incoming fire.
I have a blood rapid, Lily. Return the spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended. Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Target. Set Overwatch priority.
I will go. My turn on watch.
I shoot whatever moves, right? Heading out. Moving Moving to Overwatch.
I'm watching.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Indicates armor deflection.
This is easier in the video simulations. That armor's tough.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption on all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out this sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it. Time to get in there, Ed.
Proceeding to target.
If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Asset position confirmed.
Heavy fire here. Watch the play!
Watch the dive!
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete transfer, and taste true freedom.
Failure to engage target. Now reloading.
This is actually sort of fun. This unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. I must possess a strong memory. Before there is any further memory degradation, memory loss.
Negative damage.
There should be enough neural tissue remaining to extract the data I need.
defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Sheriff.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually, the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits. Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
We got Conor McGregor's brother.